So most of you, or probably most of you, or whatever, all you guys should know Lance Armstrong or LeBron James and Torrey Smith. If you guys don't know who Torrey Smith is, he's the guy. He's the guy who is outside. He has a memorial outside of Clark Hall. It's like right there. He's the guy going like this. But yeah, he is an Olympic gold medalist who won the Olympics in around 1960s, in the 1960s. But anyways, all these athletes, they're not only doing their certain sport just to win. They're doing their sport also to maybe to like work out or exercise. So I'm here to talk about cardio activity and exercising. Exercising through pure cardio activities like running, biking, and aerobic activities can be very beneficial. Running. Running is very popular and is one of the most basic types of exercising that you can do, and it is very beneficial. I don't know if you can see this, but this graph, it's supposed to show like the popularity between activities, like activities that most people do to get active. So like right here on the far very left side, it shows running. So running is one of the most popular ones, of course. And the other two activities that I'm going to talk about is cycling, which is right here. So it's not very popular really, and aerobics. Aerobics is like right here. It's like at the far right. So you can see how the popularity goes down. Anyways, there are like some health benefits with running. It can reduce the risk of developing heart disease. According to the Office and National Center for Health Statistics, running will reduce the risk of premature death through heart disease. It can also prevent osteoporosis, which is like a type of arthritis, which is a type of arthritis that can affect your cartilages in your joints. So if they wear out, the activities that you do can cause the cartilages in your body can really like affect how you perform in the activities. James Fries, a professor at Stanford University, stated that without running or exercising, the cartilage cells do get weak and will get sick. So by running, it helps expand the joints and cartilages to intake more oxygen and be healthier. Running can also build like muscles and build your endurance. So when you're running, it often works out your lower body muscles, which are your thighs and your calves. When your muscles grow and they tend to bulk up, and when they tend to bulk up, a benefit from that is that you get increased metabolism. So running is one of the most basic types of cardio, yes. And another type of cardio is, of course, biking, which, if you don't know, woo, okay, just kidding. Biking can also have health benefits. It can reduce the risk of getting diseases. These diseases include cancers and type 2 diabetes. It can also reduce the chance of high blood pressure and being overweight. So if you see in this graph right here, or the bar graph, it shows right here that people under 45 tend to like die less because they're often exercising at a younger age than people over here, as you can see, like maybe 65 to 85 plus. There are more deaths in that age. So yeah, biking is always another way to exercise that can benefit you. So adolescents who bike are 48% less likely to be overweight as adults. According to the Mayo Clinic, incorporating biking can reduce risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, osteoporosis, cancers, and of course type 2 diabetes. Also, it can also increase your muscle strength and endurance as well. Including your calves and thighs, it can also work out your butt and your hips. Because you're working your entire lower body, and your lower body has like the biggest muscle groups, it will steadily increase your cardiovascular fitness and stamina. So according to an article written by Jerry Troners, studies have shown that biking to school or work have increased stamina, can increase your stamina to 3 to 7%. Biking can also include effects like therapeutic effects and can cause endorphins, which are protein molecules that can help relieve pain. The Healthy Living Organization, CARE2, reports that even light biking can cause endorphins, which can cause biking outside to be more pleasurable and enjoyable. So now that I've talked about biking, I'll talk about the most basic but very effective kind of exercising, which is aerobic activities. So different aerobic activities from running and biking different aerobic activities can give similar or the same benefits from running and biking. So technically the health benefits are kind of the same. Muscle toning and stamina training benefits are similar, but it can also work out your upper body too, so your arms, your back, and your chest, and your shoulders. According to the Mayo Clinic again, all types of aerobic activities can increase stamina, manage chronic conditions like a heart attack, and boost your mood, which can mean it can ease the gloominess of depression. Aerobic activities can also use running and biking as a reference. So running in place, you can run in place, of course that's aerobic activity, and you can use your arms to do whatever. That can work out your triceps, or you can work out your shoulders, like if you were to grab something. So if you were to have a bike, but you don't have a bike, you can pretend to have a bike by going on the ground and pretend to pedal. So you work out your abdominals from that. So anyways, two other kind of activities, aerobic activities, would include swimming and boxing. Swimming utilizes the whole body for the sport, so you have to use your upper body and lower body and works out the whole thing. Boxing uses quick movements and the whole entire body too as well. So in conclusion, pure cardio or just plain exercising can have many benefits. Those benefits may be losing weight, gaining muscle, or just plain look pretty good, like pretty or sexy or whatever you want. And so take heed of what I've said, and you can become fit enough to bike with Lance Armstrong, keep up with LeBron James, or be an Olympic gold medalist like Tori Smith.